We're live here at 11:40 a.m. Reeling on a mic check.
Pearsall, mic check. Yo, Commodore. Mic check, 11:40
together.
as well.
We got
11:40.
three competing broadcasts.
This is crazy. Hold on.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the championship game of the 16U MidAm District Playoffs. A local matchup. Pens versus Predators. You might be a little confused. Pens are on the opposing side that they're accustomed to, wearing black jerseys on their home rink on the away bench as they're the number 2 seed. Preds coming in as the 1 seed.
And that's a tangible thing, Ben.
Sure.
You know, they get the last line change. A game like this is going to be so tight that line changes and matchups are going to matter. So here we go.
Opening puck drop. It's Reeling and Pearsall with DeWitt. Metz and Mowry. Shot into the zone by the Preds. Metz is there, backhands it along the boards.
We have a competing broadcast literally right next to us.
Yeah, it
so
shows not to move to the other side.
If you hear their voice in my mic, I apologize, everybody.
Reeling now along the boards, throws one cross ice and out of the zone. Thrown right back in by the Preds on net. Davis is in net. Comley plays it over to Metz. Metz is going to get it into the zone. Reeling gives chase on Caruso.
Good quick line change, a good forecheck here by Reeling.
Reeling throws his man into the boards and takes the stick of Caruso with him. Now Reeling comes away with it, backhands it to the net, but picked off. Reeling now still out there, knocks another man down. Houghton with the puck.
And angry Reeling is my favorite.
He's a confident Reeling today, apparently. Stick still not in their hands. Now Edwards throws it in, takes a hit, throws Barrett to the ice.
Oh, boy.
And now Houghton, this is great to see. The Pens coming out as the more physical team. Houghton is centering pass to Sargo, couldn't handle it. Now Dunn gets there. Played up the boards by Veneziano. This is the start the Pens are looking for. Predators look a little bit on their heels at the moment. Rifled into the zone by Veneziano. Sargo's there on the boards. Backhands it up to Dunn. Dunn circling. Are you getting a little background noise, Commodore?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Puck thrown out of the zone. Tipped high. That should be an icing, and it will be.
All right, well. Penguins.
I guess I'm going to do the scoreboard. Not sure if the link I gave out previously is not working, maybe.
Penguins taking the offensive zone face-off here. We have Louis G, Olek, Gallant, Leaf Musklau, and, of course, Tango on D.
Musklau throws it in deep. Louis G gives chase. Now Olek has it. This line's been playing phenomenal the last week.
Absolutely.
And they got some size and power that can maybe set a tone here. Puck's going into the defensive zone. Tango's there. Now Olek swoops in. Puck shot on net. Big pad save there by Davis. Puck comes out of the zone. Louis G giving chase. Now shot in the zone. Pad save again to the corner. Tango out and right back in off Musklow's skate.
You can see the sketch. You can see the game plan here.
Oh, throw it in deep by the Preds.
Everything. Just throw it in and let's go get it.
Now Gallant gets wrestled down. A great penalty drawn there by Gallant. Unnecessary to say the least.
Well, I know the game plan here, the scouting report, this Predators team can take some penalties. So the Penguins are going to have to capitalize on these opportunities here today. They get a golden one just 2.5 minutes into the contest here, Ben. Coach Boyd opting to send out the unit with Dunn, Sargo, Edwards, Houghton, and DeWitt. All right, face-off one back.
Houghton plays it over to Sargo, drops it to Edwards. Edwards' pass gets all the way across to Houghton. Now he makes a man miss.
Nice play by Tommy there.
This would be an amazing opening for the Pens on the first power play of the game. Edwards now stepping into the bumper for DeWitt. Going to be chipped out. Controlled by Dunn. Kept in the zone nicely. Dunn circling. Leaves it for Houghton. Plays it back to the point. Sargo on the FedEx logo. Shoots. Tip. Dunn with the rebound.
Boy, Dunn was there. Take it away.
Now Edwards keeps it in for a moment. And it's going to be cleared out. Minute 20 left on the power play. Sargo driving in to the zone. Now he pulls up, throws it cross ice to Houghton. Houghton back to Sargo. Sargo's going to skate it and just play it around the boards. Reeling's going to be chasing there. But puck comes out by the Preds.
Tough. The Penguins had a chance to get fresh bodies out. They waited until they dumped the puck in, and then as a result, they didn't have numbers in the offensive zone. So those little mental plays are going to have such an impact in this game.
Sure. The big rig pulls it in. Now he does rim it around the boards. Olick and Louis G there. Olick keeps it in. Throws it cross ice. Nobody's home, though, and it's going to be a potential turnover here. Louis G now fighting back.
Penguins out of sorts here on this power play. Need to settle it down. Get the puck in the zone.
24 seconds remaining. Tough entry is what's happening right now for the Pens. The big rig just skates it in.
Big rig needs some help there.
Reeling at the point. Reeling's going to drive it. Now he pulls it up. 5 seconds remaining on the power play. The big rig shot. Pad save into the corner.
Penguins need to be smart here. Guys coming out of the box.
Pearsall almost kept it in the zone. Just out. And that'll do it for the first power play of the game. The big rig tips it in. A late hit there from Rose on Olick. That was way after the puck was released. Now Imler on the ice. Imler throws a good check, comes away with a steal. Drops it for Gallant.
Here we go.
Gallant on his backhand, centering pass for DeSimone, broken up.
Imler. Mason Imler, one time a member of this Predators team.
Centering pass there, broken up, and there's going to be a...
Not sure what they're going to say there.
Not sure. Maybe the net was off.
All right, action-packed start here. As these teams know what's at stake. The winner goes on to play at USA Hockey National Championship in Green Bay. The loser of this game, that's it for their season, Ben. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Veneziano's going to flip a high one out. DeSimone will chase.
Imler with a quick change there. Wonder what happened.
Just playing winning hockey.
Yeah, it was just like a, 5 seconds after the faceoff. I love what I saw from Imler in that first shift.
Oh, 2 great hits. Good forecheck pressure. DeSimone now pressuring on the forecheck. Metz is out there defensively, stands his man up. And puck played by Davis. Shot blocked by Metz. Preds holding the puck. Davis seeing that one perfectly. Blockers into the side. Davis looks calm in net. Love to see it. Going to require good goaltending. The Preds don't give up a lot of goals. I think they've given up 4 or 5 in the entire
MidAms.
3 games of the MidAms. Here's Veneziano. Hits the brakes. He's going to fake a pass. Nice move there. Sargo gets it in deep. And it's going to be done. First man there. Plays it backhand just out of Sargo's reach. Puck coming back the other way. Musklo takes his man to the boards. He's going to get called for a penalty there.
I think it was just that extra touch onto him. And now the Preds are going to get their first opportunity on the man advantage. Lee Musklo, the puck carrier, had the puck with speed. Tried to get the corner. They're going to call 2 minutes for a hold. So the Penguins now trading power plays here with the Predators. Penguins will send out the unit with DeWitt, Pearsall, Tango, and Edwards.
Rip City?
Breakaway City.
Today's the day, folks. We'll have competing cities, and it's Pearsall pressuring. We saw it happening. Pressuring back. Pearsall with a huge hit. Almost driving his man into the board. Over the boards, I should say.
Okay, gotta have urgency. Keep that puck out of the zone if at all possible. No free entries.
They're going to have to dump it in here. Tango, first man back. Gets it on his forehand.
That's
beautiful clear out.
That's what we want. There we go.
They're going to have to dump it in, and the Pens going to play smart, get it out.
That's it. 2 fresh bodies there.
Olick and Reeling coming on.
Blows the puck carrier. He's dangerous.
Reeling on a back check there. Allows Olick to get to it. Now the Preds are set up. Shot short, angle, shoulder save there. Oleg now pressuring at the point. Good movement there by the Preds. Into the bumper. The net is off, so we'll get a whistle.
Oh, boy.
That to the Pens' advantage.
Good opportunity. We'll see what Coach Boyce does. The first unit changed after 30 seconds. It's been another 30. And there he is. He's going to go and bring out some fresh bodies. Coach Boyd all over these short shifts today. That's winning hockey. And really, Ben, this is it. This is for all the marbles here, buddy, right?
Win or go home.
If not today, then when, right?
I think that actually might have been an equipment issue for Davis's helmet more than it was for the net. I could be wrong. I think John Davis is doing the scoreboard for us today. That always, extra hands in the booth always helps.
Yep.
Face-off control by the Preds. Dunn at the point, pressuring. Shot deflected high over the net. Sargo now pressuring the puck along the near boards. Puck centered, broken up by Dunn. Dunn with a strong stick, allows the big rig to get it. He's going to skate it and get it in deep.
Winning hockey right there. That's what we want.
Didn't have to force it any deeper than he did. Great play there. Anybody know if the 2010s won? That was going to overtime.
I don't know. Check the scoreboard.
The Pens right now a clean sweep in the moment. The 12s and the 11s, both MidAm champions.
Why do you even say something like that, Ben?
Because I want a clean sweep, and that's what we're going to get. Oleg back out there with Louis G. 5 seconds, great penalty kill at the moment for the Pens. They build a little momentum here off of this. Puck knocked to the boards. Shot, Davis saves it to the side.
All
Edwards with a nice drop pass there for Louis G. Louis G to Gallant. To Oleg, I should say. Now back to Gallant. Gallant's going to rip one. Body down. Rebound.
Great shot there by Gallant.
Louis G on a nice forecheck there. Now the puck gets thrown out. Edwards off his skates, going to retreat to his own defensive zone. Plays it over to Veneziano. I'd say the Pens look like the more confident team at the moment. Like the way they're skating. Oleg throws it cross ice to Louis G. He bodies his man behind the goal line. Now Oleg has it. Good speed the other way here. Edwards plays his man into the boards. Gets through though. Puck, backhand shot, and oh, that one looked like a goal.
Oh boy, well, I don't know where the puck is.
The puck's in the net. They're gonna say no.
I thought it was on the goal, but it could have been in the net. I didn't. Penguins fortunate there. Do you mind if I just do this a little bit, Ben? Boom. We're gonna zoom in. Those are the Commodore's fingers right there, folks.
They can't actually see what you just, they can't see your fingers per se.
No, but they know that I did it.
Sure.
And they like it.
Who wouldn't?
Okay. Just a little bit of a zoom. You know I'm a zoom guy.
Sure, what? Yeah, who isn't? That one looked like a backhand that might have gotten in the net there. Not sure if Davis gloved it down in time. Regardless, an emphatic call by the referee. No goal.
No, he was right there.
Metz plays it back to Tango. Tango up ice to Imler. Tommy Uton double shifting here with DeSimone and Imler. Here comes DeSimone into the zone. Based on that juicy rebound previously given up by the Preds goalie, I might want to try to get some shots on net here. Nice sliding block pass there by Metz. Now Houghton strong into the zone.
Ooh,
avoids a big hit there, plays it to DeSimone. Back to Houghton, might have gotten hooked there just a little. Preds going the other way with some speed. That's going to be an offsides. Should have been an offsides. And Metz just
absolutely
crushing his man.
Tattoos his man to the boards there. Holy smokes. Metz not always known for those types of big hits. But
sure.
Obviously capable.
DeSimone driving. Get it to Houghton. Houghton shoots and a great save.
Oh boy, Houghton
had a chance.
Whacking at the goalie for the rebound, and the Preds didn't like it. And you see the physical game here picking up. Tristan Metz with a monster hit.
Sure.
And then you see Jack Rose, number 11. You got to be aware when he's on the ice. He is a big hitter, and he knows how to throw them. Narrowly missing Tommy Houghton there on that shift.
Pearsall wins it back to Reeling. Reeling plays it backhand over to Edwards. Edwards fakes his shot. Edwards tries to get it backdoor to Reeling. Just got through on a deflection there. Now the big rig. Big Rig's out there with Edwards. Now to DeWitt. DeWitt ropes one just wide of the net, reeling for the rebound. Back to Edwards. Great pressure in front of the net, just tipped wide.
Reeling looking for another deflection goal.
This one back out to the red line now. It's going to be Edwards, plays it up to DeWitt, who touches it into the zone. Pearsall chasing. That should have been an ice. He was a good foot or two short of the red line. DeWitt goes for a change. Sargo's on net. I'm hearing a replay a little bit. I think I know what's going on.
Here we go.
To Reeling off of his stick, though. Reeling absolutely crushes his defenseman, who is sliding down at the point.
They got numbers coming back.
Veneziano, touch out by Sargo. Goes all the way around the boards. Now Reeling has it along this side, and he's going to play it out and go for a change.
It's the ref. That puck does not get deep. It hits the ref.
Veneziano will retreat. 5:20 left in the first.
How dare you?
I would never take 5 seconds away from this. We're holding on to every last moment of this. Last broadcast of the season. Tommy Houghton holds it, delays.
Oh, boy.
Wow, his stick got tied up there right before he got a shot off. Veneziano blast one from the point. Blocked it to the corner.
Great back and forth hockey here, folks. Both teams playing well.
What would you expect from a championship game? Last year was a high-scoring championship game as the Cleveland Barons bested the 09 Pens 7-6, 7-5. It was a high-scoring affair.
Yeah, it was.
This more of a defensive battle at the moment.
Jack Dunn
on the back check allows Tangleman to step up. Those are the plays that will help you win the game.
Yeah, those are championship plays right there. Not the,
But the puck does bounce out. Nice stick by Gallant.
Hockey gods will reward you for those types of back checks.
Tango coming into the zone, throws it around the boards. Louis G now out there. He comes in, steals the puck, shoots short, angle, rebound. Gallant couldn't get the shot off. Couldn't get it on net, I should say. Played with a high stick by the Preds. Played with a high stick by the Preds.
All right, there we go. Boy, what more could you ask for? Back and forth action here as the number 10 Pittsburgh Predators come in, facing off against the number 15 Pittsburgh Penguins. Pretty impressive, Ben. You got two of the top teams in the country located right here in Pittsburgh.
Got an update from the one and only Tanner Julius.
Yeah.
Listening to the broadcast while driving home with his championship banner for the 2012s, finding out that the 2010 Pens, 3-2 victors in overtime. It's been a clean sweep to start the morning. The 12s, the 11s, the 10s have all won. It's now up to the 9s to keep the momentum going.
I hate everything you're talking about.
I couldn't love it more that you're uncomfortable. An uncomfortable Commodore is the best Commodore. Davis now plays it around the boards to Louis G. Shot wide of the net. Puck comes all the way around the board. Penn's playing a different defensive pairing right now. It's Edwards and Mowry. Gallant's going to try to get it out, but doesn't. Shot, pad, saved by Davis into the corner. Gallant's there. Puck gets up to Louis G. Louis G goes cross ice to the Big Rig. Big Rig gets it all the way through, touches a stick, allows Louis G to get on the forecheck. And Louis G powers his man into the boards. Imler now coming out. Slides one through, picked off by Dunn, who's double shifting. Dunn's going to have to circle back while we touch up. Now into the zone. Puck gets knocked away. Preds out the other way as they're going for a change. DeSimone hustling back. Veneziano comes away with the steal. Plays it up.
Simple plays here. Right, get that puck up and out of the zone. Just like that.
Puck coming out. DeSimone, I thought he was going to look for the hit. He went for the steal. He's got the size and the power to put blows out of the game with that type of hit cross ice. Now he does take Morgan to the boards hard. Imler's out there. Puck gets thrown in to the zone. Metz is now with Veneziano. Veneziano waiting calmly behind his net. Now he takes off, plays it up, ice to Dunn.
Great play.
Dunn's going to just get it in deep, rim it around the boards. 2:15 left in the first. We're scoreless. Penn's playing well. Pearsall fresh on the ice, gets a touch pass from Imler. Everyone else is changing, though, so he's going to juke around. Now he plays a backhand softly behind the goal, allows DeWitt to get out there. Puck comes cross ice. And the Preds are going to dump it in. They've been content dumping it in. Mowry does. Strong stick, pokes it out. Almost too many men on the ice. Touch pass there, knocked into the zone. The big rig, first man back.
Oh boy.
Turnover there, pad save, rebound was open. Davis with a diving save.
Penguins turning that puck over in their own zone, and it results in a scoring chance right at the back door, but Ethan Davis lunging out, Ben. Lunging. Diving? Lunging.
Sprawling.
Sprawling, thank you. I can always count on you. And he made the save, and now
That's a save you're going to remember right there with 1:32 left in the first. Davis had a pad save from his left side. Big rebound kick the other way.
Spectacular action.
Net was wide open. He got there just in time to make the save. Pearsall to take the defensive zone draw to the right of Davis. He wins it back to the big rig. Plays it over to Tangelin now. Tangelin's going to ice it.
Oh, boy. Yep. I like, though, Tangelin got the puck. He immediately. No.
Oh, sorry.
This is.
There's a system here.
Sorry, folks.
There's a little bit of confusion.
Tango got the puck, and he immediately looked up the ice. How can I get this puck out of the zone? It ended up being an icing, but those simple plays, that's what we need.
Sure. Tanner, I know that the Pens 2010s won. Thank you for that. Now, I'm not sure if that was a second text message. But regardless.
Here they come.
Reeling now with Edwards. Reeling shoots it on net. Big pad save. I'm sorry, blocker save there.
Oh, yeah.
DeWitt now going the other way. Veneziano is back, as is Pearsall, for covering for Edwards as he was slashing hard to the net. Now Reeling has it again, leaves it for Pearsall with a full head of steam. Pearsall driving into the zone.
Oh,
Reeling bodies somebody down, comes away with a steal. Oh, and Reeling from behind gets Rose pretty hard.
And it's going to be a rough. 2 minutes for roughing. Boy, a heavy hit there by...
An initial good hit by Reeling in the neutral zone. Created a turnover, and then he came from behind and got Rose into the boards.
Yeah.
This is going to be a huge power play here. Penalty kill, I should say, for the Pens.
I'll say. The whole game feels a little different because the Penguins, for the first time I can ever remember, are on the away bench. Everything just feels like they're going to the wrong penalty box.
Sure.
As we're used to.
Time for Rip City, if I've ever seen one.
Breakaway City is deep. Try to handle the puck at the point. You want to keep pressure on them.
You got Dunn taking the face-off to the left of Davis. 44 seconds left in the period. I like that being broken up. Unfortunately, the Preds control it off the face-off. Rose with a nice shot and a blocker save. You saw it.
Through traffic, Ben.
Now a one-timer by Rose. Rips it all the way around and out.
There you go.
Sargo pressuring. 20 seconds left. This
Great
is
play by Sargo there.
Yeah, just cause a little bit more of a delay as they're running out of time in the period.
15 seconds.
The big rig ties up his man at the blue line, allows Dunn.
Oh, no.
That's got to be a delayed offsides. Hold it. No, Sargo doesn't hold it. He's going to get it out. Why not? Only 5 seconds left in the period. And we're going to end the first period tied at 1.
Tied at 0. Thank you.
Tied at 0. Jeez.
You're rattled.
What just happened there?
All right. Well, that's it. 1 period of play. The Penguins and Preds are tied at 0. Shots on goal 11-8.
I don't buy it.
In favor of
I feel the Pens have had the advantage this period.
Well, Marcy is the ultimate. And she.
Sure. Well, I want to know what the Commodores' unofficial shot clock.
Unofficial Commodore shot clock will be 10-9 Preds. So I would just, I'd just swap one.
Don't agree.
Well,
and I won't.
You don't have to. A fantastic action. It was a good period of action.
Period, yeah.
Yeah. But by the way, exactly the type of period that you want for this type of game.
Sure.
Right?
Championship caliber here. I don't think there was many nerves from the Pens.
No, they look like they're ready. They look like they're ready. All right, folks.
We'll see second period in about 11 minutes. And the second period starts with a turnover for Sargo. On the backhand, shoots it across the crease. Penn still on the penalty kill, given a gift there. Might have been a little bit of dry ice, or right after the Zamboni cut, puck just died, and Sargo was the recipient.
Oh, boy.
50 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Preds are set up, going backdoor. Davis is there. Couldn't get a clean shot there. That they had it open.
Davis looks
phenomenal.
Yeah, very composed, dialed in right now. Penguins are going to send out Louis G and Rocco Olek. Face off inside the zone. 44 seconds to go.
This is crawling along. This has been a long 2 minutes for the man in the booth. Olek wins it forward but not out. Set up here, shot, big pad, save, rebound. Luigi gets on his man before he can get a shot off on the rebound. The rebounds are going to be there for somebody today.
Yep.
Either the Pens or the Preds. Shot broken up by Luigi's stick. The Preds lanes. Keep it in though. Shot deflected by Luigi's skate and into the crowd.
All right, that's another 22 seconds off the clock. And 22 more to go.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
It is something.
I do love symmetry.
Who doesn't?
And even numbers.
Yeah.
Big fan. All right, well, we got them in spades here. You see the 2010s filtering into the crowd with their championship hats. Oh, here we go.
Puck played out of the zone. Bad play there by Rose. Just threw it out of the zone. Now Luigi's going to attack deep in the offensive zone. Yeah, Preds got some space here, though. Now they got to pull it up. 4 seconds remaining.
I would imagine you're going to see Reeling come right out of the ice, and he does.
Puck still there. Broken up by Edwards. Cross-ice pass. Reeling rifles one off of Luigi's body. And they're going to get it, throw it right back in, and that's going to be a delayed offsides. Exactly what we need. A beautiful kill by the Pens.
Okay, just the way we drew it up there, Ben.
That's how it's done.
You see Reeling. He commits the penalty by playing aggressively, and the Penguins bail him out. That's what you want. He was throwing his weight around, trying to set a tone, and the Penguins say, hey, teammate, we got you, right?
DeWitt now out with Gallant and Pearsall. With Musklo and Tango in. Nice pass from Tango up to DeWitt. DeWitt shoots one, but wide of the net. Musklo drives his man into the boards, but it's going to allow the Preds to go the other way. Tango back in good position. Now Gallant gets back. And a tripping there. Not going to call it?
They are going to call it.
Oh, they are going to call it. Wow, that's one that they needed.
Yeah, that's a good one. And the Penguins fortunate now to head to their second man advantage. They're going to put the Dunn unit out. That was definitely the unit that had the better possession and pressure of the two in that first power play. By the way, special thanks to Jan Varos, who provided a feast for us here today. Fresh vegetables, dill dip, hummus. Yeah, you're thrilled. Thank you very much.
Waiting for us. You got here before we were here.
Dunn, DeWitt, Hewton, Sargo, Edwards.
I think he had to call that tripping because it was in the D zone and it led to a turnover.
Yep. Oh,
Hewton does a nice job of interfering there. Edwards to Sargo, shoots just high over the net. Hewton gets the rebound. Now on the near boards, hidden behind all the 2010s who are fresh on the glass. Sargo to Edwards. Edwards shot, touch pass DeWitt. Sargo's shot doesn't get through.
Watch out, boys. Don't let him behind you.
Now Dunn has it. Cross ice pass. Puck's loose in front of the net. Dewey crashes and knocks it just high over the net. Edwards keeps him amazing keeping the zone, then his pass gets deflected. Almost a Rip City in reverse.
Yeah, Penguins a little casual there.
I think they had some chances. That was,
oh boy.
What a keep by Edwards.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Then his pass got deflected out to the neutral zone. Now the Pens gaining the zone very easy this power play. Last power play was a bit of a challenge. Sargo plays it back to Edwards at the point. Slides it over to Hewton, top of the circle.
Edwards is so dangerous on the power play.
Dewey shoots and scores! Glove side low! Puts the Pens on top. From Edwards to Sargo to DeWitt.
What a start here for the Penguins, making the Predators pay for that penalty. And 1 minute into the power play, it's DeWitt in the bumper position, but he corrals it, turns, and fires one low on the ice. You don't always have to go bar down. You don't always have to go high. He fires it low through traffic along the ice, and now it's the Penguins who jump out to a 1-0 lead.
What a goal. 14-10 here left in the second. DeWitt's probably on the top end of our most popular players from the booth.
Oh, I love him.
Great shot there. Found the back of the net, and the Pens are moving now. Oleg, short angle, wraparound. Oh, I think he tried to bank it off the backside of the goalie. This one's going to get cleared out, though.
I'll tell you right now, the stands are packed. People along the glass.
Oleg gets it up into the zone to Gallant. Puck coming down into the corner. Metz plays his man. Now Louis G coming up ice. Swims around a defenseman. Deep into the zone. Preds now going to skate it out the other way with some speed. Shot blocked down by the big rig. Left for Oleg. Oleg fights through some traffic, gets it to Gallant on his backhand to Louis G. Louis G's going to spin. Gets across ice to Veneziano.
Line's been out there for a while, Ben.
Veneziano shoots. Get it. Nice coverage there by Gallant as Veneziano went down low. Now it's Louis G below the goal line.
You got the bench right here. If you want to see a guy sneak on, if you can.
Edwards shoots backdoor, rebound, shoots and scores! Gallant on the rebound!
Just like I said, stay out there.
Why would that line get off? That's how it's done. Edwards fired one backdoor. It looked like it went off Oleg's skate, and Gallant got the rebound, powered it home.
Baby.
And the Preds look nervous as the Pens go up 2 with 12:56 left in the second.
What a play there. The Penguins staying out for the extended shift and making their coach look like a genius there. It's Edwards shooting.
I think that hit off Oleg's skate. It definitely hit off somebody for Gallant.
All right, we're going to say Edwards and Oleg on the assist.
Pearsall now to take the faceoff. One and then stolen away by the Preds. Now Edwards back. Plays it up to Reeling, gets it through to Pearsall. Pearsall just knocked out of his hands. Back into the zone we go. Edwards behind his own goal. Now it's DeWitt. DeWitt's going to get cross ice to Reeling. Reeling shoots, deflected into the netting. And now get a stoppage of play with 12:29.
All right, face-off in the offensive zone. The Penguins trailing in the shot department 14-12, but leading in the goals 2-0. As they're getting those pucks to the net and getting gritty goals. That goal especially, Ben, it was a dirty one. Right in front, just digging away.
No doubt. Gallant, the man on the spot. Face-off one out of the zone. Tango's first man there at the red line. He's going to skate it through, gets it to Reeling, bats it into the zone. Now Pearsall's there as the reverse happens. Puck coming through center ice now. Tango drives his man to the boards. Puck's loose. Good play by Musklo in the corner. Tango in, scoots it with his skate, Reeling way down low, picks it up below the goal line. Gets it out to Imler, and it's a 3-on-2 developing the other way. Pearsall, Tango, and Imler.
Oh, boy.
Now DeSimone comes onto the ice.
Oh, what
Tango's
a play by
there.
Jack Rose. What a play by Tango.
Now Imler shoots through some traffic. His shot goes into the near corner. I'm going to get the corners correct one time.
Yeah, well, one of the
I like it.
Just say into the corner.
I think the fans at home listening on as radio style need to know which corner we're talking about.
Okay.
I'd rather say it from the perspective of the player's bench. Makes sense to me. Shot, all through traffic. Morgan went 1-on-4.
I tell you, the Penguins giving the zone there easily, not contesting the blue line.
Miscommunication.
Yeah,
maybe.
then Coach Boyd immediately is going to change up the line.
But Davis saw it clearly, gloved it down.
He's dialed in right now. He's seeing the puck well.
I could tell you, this is the best I've seen him play, and he's played a lot of great games.
Oh.
He looks locked in right now.
He does.
Mowry now has it. Sargo touch pass to Houghton. Houghton knocked off of his stick just out of the reach of Dunn. Back to center ice. Sargo plays it smartly in.
I'm feeling a Jack Dunn goal coming up here, Ben.
Well, he's there on the forecheck.
He's got that look about him.
Puck comes out to the big rig. Swings it over to Metz. Metz up ice to Sargo. Chips it right back in the zone. We'll play down here as long as we can. Puck along the near boards here to Houghton. Dunn shoots, but kind of whiffed on. Didn't get a full shot off there. Sargo hustling back to make sure it's not an on-man rush. Metz drives his man into the boards.
Yeah, great play there.
Metz playing very physical today.
Sure is.
Shot. Nobody in front of the net, so Davis just gobbles that one up with his chest. 10:31 left in the second. 2-0 Pens on top. Goals from DeWitt and Gallant.
Oh, boy.
Riley Edwards on both assists.
I saw Leah Gallant here, but I bet you Doug and Easton are watching along at home. Happy humans right now.
I had a meal with Gallant's grandfather, I believe.
Today?
No,
At some point.
in Utica.
Okay. Well, sounds like
A delightful meal. You were not there. You missed a great meal.
Sounds like it was a great time. Doing a great job with his grandson there, right?
Apparently, yeah.
I've met Doug. I don't think it's coming from Doug. I think it's coming from Grandpa, those hockey games.
To be determined on that one. Olick now to take the defensive zone draw. To the right of Davis. Puck one back to the Preds. Shot, turnaround, glove save. No traffic in front.
Yeah,
Edwards and Veneziano just keeping everyone off Davis right now.
Yeah, they're sealing. They sealed off the lane, Ben, allowing Davis to see that puck all the way through.
That's how you draw it up.
That's exactly how you draw it up.
Olick to take another draw. This time he wins it back to Veneziano. Backhands it to Edwards. Plays it up to Louis G. He mohawks. Gets a rifle pass just off a Gallant's stick, but we're out in center ice now and chasing. Back to Veneziano. Edwards at his own blue line.
Yep, that's it.
Touched by Olick and gets it in deep. Louis G. looking to hurt somebody there on the forecheck. And Olick now sliding in. I thought Olick was going to put a hammer down on Ferrer. That one intercepted by Veneziano. Shot going.
No ice here.
Icing waved off.
No ice.
Not sure I read that one the same as the ref. Veneziano centers one to the front of the net. Tipped rebound and the Preds score. A defensive zone turnover. That's how it's going to happen.
Penguins throwing the puck out in front of their own net and ends up in the back of their net. Simple hockey is the best hockey, and you know what? That's how it goes in a playoff game. Final score of this game was not going to be 2-0. This is a great Preds team. Well, we have a crowd, I would say, equal parts Penguins and Predators fans here. Would you agree?
An announcer that to our left that is pounding the table with just 5 fingers right now. It's shaking our camera. Penn's got to respond. I think they will. Pearsall to take the face-off. That one goes back into the defensive zone for the Preds. Pearsall lays a check. Puck now out to Tangelin in his own D zone. Slides it up ice. Reeling has it. Backhands it to Pearsall. Pearsall's pass intercepted, but now it's DeWitt with it. DeWitt on his backhand. Short angle stop. Pearsall just missed on the rebound.
Oh, it was right there on the doorstep. And now it's DeWitt with the back check. Look at him go.
And they're going to have to, as they're going to be an offsides, I think.
Boy, oh boy. The opposing
announcers, you know, it's best to be neutral. It's something where.
Tell you what, let's next whistle. Let's try to pan to the crowd. There are so many people here. This is as busy as crazy as I've ever seen it for a game. And luckily, we're tucked away in our nice little booth here, right?
Yeah, it feels comfortable. I feel comfortable.
That's because you have me blocking you between
between
the opposing broadcast.
Thank you. Mowry up to Sargo, tips it into the offensive zone. Shooting gives chase, throwing it right back. Metz now circling, miscommunication there with the big rig. Mowry comes into the boards. And now Houghton's there. Metz comes in, plays a check. Houghton in front of his own net.
Baby.
Okay. Just getting harassed from behind. And that's going to get thrown into our defensive zone. Metz on his backhand, puts it on.
Skating of Metz.
Yeah, good speed there. Gets it out of the zone, chips it high off the glass, allows the Pens to go on a chase. Broken up by the Big Rid's skates, and he's going to delayed offsides, so the Pens aren't going to touch it.
What a play by Dunn there, just to not
skate around it, show some discipline, keep the game moving.
Yep.
We're halfway through this contest, folks. 2-1, Pens on top. A lot of hockey left to be played. Dunn below his goal line. Back to Metz. Houghton now has it, tries to hit it high off the glass to Sargo. He gets it there. Sargo's going to try punching it out of the zone. The Big Rig's there to clean up.
Got to change.
The Big Rig's going to skate it in. Who's covering for him at the moment?
We got a couple.
Now Imler coming in for a hit. Imler overskated the puck, but went for the hit. Now it's a 2-on-2 the other way, and another offside's called.
Yeah. Imler fortunate to get away with one there, Ben. He stepped up, and the guy did not touch the puck. Ooh.
Right.
He was going to.
I appreciate what Imler did, though.
Yeah, no,
I like that. That sends a message. Forget about the puck.
I'm here for you.
Yeah. That's an intimidation factor, to say the least. Pearsall double shifting now with Imler and DeSimone. Puck played into the zone for Davis. He corrals it, leaves it for Veneziano, fakes, moves to his right. Veneziano's playing a good game today, confident with the puck. Imler now makes a man miss. Imler skating through center ice. Oh, I might have got a shot off there. He tries to get a DeSimone on the left wing. Plays it back to Imler. Turn around. Shot block back to Edwards at the point. His shot gets knocked down. Good back check by Imler and DeSimone, breaking up any opportunity there for the Preds. Puck behind the net.
Penguins got to get to that puck.
Veneziano takes his man. Pearsall takes a hit, but gets it to Veneziano. Imler now going the other way. DeSimone with some speed, hits the brakes, plays it over to Veneziano, who's deep. He backhands it in even deeper for DeSimone to now chase. Oleg's got the puck at the red line. Plays it over to Tangolin. Tango, touch pass to Oleg, hammers it into the zone. Gallant's out there on the forecheck. Luigi now joins in. Puck comes out to center ice. The Big Rig's there. We're going to get as much Big Rig time as we can today. He's out there with Tangolin right now.
Yep.
Puck going the other way. Preds had some space, and that should be an icing with 6:20 left in the second.
Yeah, take a good look at number 72. He's going to be out there for a while. Right? I think you're going to
23 minutes left in the game. I'd probably say 11. Yeah. 10 to maybe 9 to 11 minutes for sure.
The Big Rig they don't call him the Big Rig for nothing.
Big Rig, big engine.
All right. Luigi, Olak, and Gallant paired with the Big Rig and Tanglin.
Offensive zone draw to the right of Trevino. Face-off controlled. Tried to play out of the zone, but the Big Rig's there. Throws it on net, tipped by Luigi, just wide. Now Olak behind the goal line. Tries to slide it out to Luigi, and that should be another icing.
And it is.
With 6:05. Mary pulled his arm in just a touch.
It's like, I just couldn't make it.
Yeah, that was a smart play. I think the Pred coaches saw that as well, and they're yelling at the official.
I don't blame them. A little gamesmanship from Mallory, a little gamesmanship from the opposing bench, right? You got to work the refs.
Alligator arms.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was a veteran move.
Sure thing. Another face-off. This one won cleanly. Back from Luigi to Tango. His shot blocked at the point. Struggling to get our shots through right now. Gallant now centering pass to the missed everybody. It's the Big Rig. Back to Gallant. Backhand to Tango. He shoots and a big save. What a pass from Maury to
What a play by Tango.
Gallant. Now back check by Tango. Gallant shoots just wide of the net. This line's buzzing.
They are buzzing.
Oleg skate deflects this one. Knocks his man down to the ice.
Move your feet, boys.
Move the camera too. Block, save, rebound in front of the net. Controlled by the Pens. Played around to the boards. Gallant's there on the pinch. He stands his man up. Puck stays in the zone, but the Big Rig steals it at the half wall. Fred's going for a change, so we have some space.
Yeah, we need to get a change as well.
Tango to the Big Rig, bouncing off the wall. Cross ice pass stolen. Fred's the other way. They got some space here. Makes a man miss.
Oh, Mallory, what a stick.
What a long stick. He got past the Big Rig for a moment, but the recovery with that stick.
And you want to say he's got to get these bodies.
This has been a long one.
Yeah.
Shot blocker save. The Preds are turning it up. Luigi, smart play. Just ice
That's
it.
it. Thank you,
It's
Luigi.
youth hockey. Just ice it.
Send it.
4:46. You can get the line change that we needed. Pearsall's lines coming out with DeWitt, Reeling, Metz, and Edwards.
No doubt people tired of hearing me talk about short shifts.
Yeah, I am tired of it too.
But listen,
Okay, go
that's
ahead.
winning hockey, right? 30 seconds, boys.
Just skating on and off the bench. That's all we want to see.
That's it.
It's like, were you on the ice? I'm not sure. I just got off.
That's right.
It's to DeWitt. DeWitt's going to flick one out. Reeling's going to try to play the bouncing puck. Now he swipes it into the zone, getting interfered there slightly by Rhodes. Now he creates a turnover there behind the net. Reeling. Oh, he shoots and scores. No goal.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Wow.
And you know what? Maybe hockey gods, if that first goal for the Preds maybe crossed the line, right? Maybe.
Good.
The hockey gods are real, and they maybe evening things up there. So
The defenseman blew his tire as he was trying to get away from Reeling, came away with the steal and just did a wraparound, I guess. The goalie must have knocked that net off as he was trying to get to the post after the turnover. Good pressure there on the forecheck. 4:31 left in the second. 2-1 Pens on top. Reeling and Rhodes battling in the corner. Now the puck's coming out for the Preds. Good back check by DeWitt.
Watch out front.
It's there.
Oh,
He saw
boy.
DeWitt with a sliding deflection. Was that DeWitt or was that a save?
I think that was a save.
Unbelievable.
The Penguins just playing with fire, leaving the wide open slot available. And
What a save. Right in front.
living to fight another day, but holy moly. Penguins a little careless here, Ben, the last handful of shifts.
Four lefty defensemen on the ice, if that does anything for you. Both teams playing with two lefty defensemen right now. Puck loose in front of the net. Here we go. Davis with another big save and a rebound.
Coach got to change the lines here. Boy, that's a couple of tough plays there, and he does. He's going to bring out 5 fresh bodies. Penguins just unable to corral that puck, and again, Preds are a great team, Ben. They're going to make you pay.
Davis keeping it where it needs to be right now for the Pens. 2-1. Couple of really close range shots there. The big rig's out with Veneziano. Hewitt's line loses the draw. Shot just wide of the net, right off the faceoff. Hewitt tries to pound it to Davis, who's now going to just cover it up.
That's it. The last 30 seconds or so have been all Preds.
Well, we can't win the faceoff right now. Not winning the faceoff in the D zone will cost you, and it is proving so for the Pens right now. Hewitt will try again, but controlled again. Blast just wide of the net. Well wide of the net, I should say. Dunn punches that one forward. Veneziano plays it to the near side.
And pass, the refs missed it.
The big rig has it, floats one out of the zone. Controlled, but offsides. Not called.
No, they
now,
did.
Now they're going to call it.
That was the right call. That was the right one, don't you think?
Sure. I called it before they blew the whistle. And I'm not a big offsides guy.
You just gets
I didn't even move the camera. They know.
Oh, it was offsides. You can take our word for it.
Were you guys watching at home? Interesting. Hewitt to take another draw. This one in the center ice. Farah has something to say to Hewitt. This puck now loose. Sargo's got it in the offensive zone here. Tries to backhand it. Dunn loose puck in front of the net. What a save!
What a save by
Hewitt,
Trevino.
the puck just rolled right out to the front of the net. I don't even think the Predators' defense knew it was going to go there.
Boy.
No reason that puck should have been out there.
What a save by Trevino. Again,
I think we're bothering the USA Hockey broadcast here with that. I got too excited. I apologize.
Trevino, a former member of this 09 Pens team. You could go down the lineup. There's a lot of former Pens Elite players on the Preds. Oh, so a lot of familiarity here between these two rosters.
Louis G out there with Gallant and Oleg, Tango and Edwards. Tango behind his own net. Now leaves it for Edwards, who backhands one up the boards. Great forecheck there. Backhand shot save. Loose puck in front of the net. Edwards just tackles his man down. Shot saved by Davis.
Got to get in those lanes.
Well, the last 3 minutes, all Preds, and it's 24-15 on the shot clock, and that's how it feels right now.
Yeah, that's about right. The Preds they'll find a way if you give them these chances enough. The Penguins have
too sloppy in the defensive zone right now.
We saw it happen yesterday, Ben. The Penguins were at 4-0, and then in the second they fell into this malaise.
Sure.
I used that word yesterday as well.
It's a great word. Now Tango with a strong play there to Oleg. There it is. He's going to skate it through traffic. Puck stays in the zone. Louis G on his backhand. Would have loved to see him rip that one before it even got there to that point. That was well short of the red line.
And they're going to call it.
That was an absent-minded play there by the Preds. He had the ice.
Let's show can we show the crowd? Can we do this?
I don't want to, because what you're going to do is now you're going to
This is crazy. I mean, it's hard to see below.
That's not me handling the camera. This is George. Now everything's gonna be thrown off when we get back to the.
That was a mistake. I should have done that.
That was not worth it. No. Oh my gosh, what just happened?
I don't think.
That never again are you allowed to touch the trackpad. That was a once of the season. USA Hockey broadcast is wondering what the heck you were just doing. 2-on-2. Yeah, it's going the other way with speed. Good stick by Metz. Centering pass and score. And that's going to tie it up with 2:36 left in the second.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Just good speed, gets it deep in the zone, and that's going to leave a guy that's streaking from behind, not picked up, and be a quick change for the Pens.
Boy, the Preds
pouring it on right now. Tied at 2. The Pens need a bit of life here before the end of the period. Hughton's line's going to come back out. And now Edwards gets tied up with the referee, and we got another scoring chance and a glove save for Davis. You want me to move back? I'm sorry. Definitely. That's good? Okay, sorry about that. That obviously, I never would have been in your way, but the Commodore was moving things around.
Boy, oh boy, the push back of the Preds, and Penguins leaving guys unattended in the front. Not good enough to be next to somebody, Ben. Right? You got to take away a stick, and the Penguins paying the price for it there. And here we are back to a 2-2 game.
Now Dunn into the zone. Gets it over to Houghton. He gets ridden down hard into the boards. It's Edwards with a long shot. Tipped by backhand. Dunn's got the open net. Oh, and the defenseman's lying on the puck. Now the puck comes out. Wow, the defenseman lied on the puck there as Dunn had a wide open net. Dangerous pass to Edwards, who corrals it on the blue line. Houghton through traffic gets it to Edwards. Pounds it back into the zone.
This is the shift the Penguins needed here, Ben.
Shot and a glove save from a short angle shot. 1:44 left in the period. Oleg's going to come out now with DeSimone and Imler.
.144 to go. Shots on goal 27-16 in favor of the Preds.
Oleg to take the defensive zone draw. And they're going to kick out the Preds from the face-off circle. The big rig wraps it around the boards. DeSimone almost gets it out of the zone, but not quite. And the Preds are going to bang it right back down. Now the big rig has it. Plays it up the glass to Imler. Shot stays in the zone. Now the big rig has it. Loose puck in front of the net, and Davis is going to freeze it.
I'd say the Preds are the more urgent team right now. They are carrying the momentum.
Sure.
They are.
It doesn't take much to change that. I'd say a pretty big hit, some aggressiveness. Coach mixing up the lines here. Going to put Louis G, Dunn, and Gallant out there.
Okay.
With 1:21 left in the frame. Faceoff coming back to the point.
Oh, boy.
Preds maintaining good possession here in the
Watch
offensive
in front.
zone.
Got to watch the guy in front.
And you got Dunn playing center. He's going to go all three of our defensemen and center all below the goal line. Tango now playing physical on the boards. We're just living to fight another day at the moment. Now the puck comes back to Tangoin. He's going to hold, plays it high off the glass to Gallant. Puck gets down into the offensive zone. Haven't been down here too often lately. And the Preds are quickly out. Puck comes through center ice. They got a rush coming. Shot deflected just wide of the net.
There we
Good
go.
pass to Louis G. Now to Dunn. 2-on-2 for the Pens. Dunn tries to swim into the zone there, and puck gets knocked away. Gallant with a good back check there, rubs his man off. The Preds are going to go for a change as they try to drive one in one-on-one. Mowry takes his man off the puck. Metz has it with 15 seconds left. His pass to Gallant, intercepted right at the blue line. But Gallant almost powers out, but doesn't. And with 5 seconds left in the period, the Pens are just, Jack Dunn just looking to see. That could be a penalty there. Wasn't. And that's going to do it. Not the end to the second period we were looking for, but it is 2-2 going into the third. Yep. Not much more to say. We'll be back with you in about 12 minutes' time for the final period of the
All the marbles
championship game. All right, Commodore, this is the final period of our careers together. End of the season.
I hope the Penguins deliver for us, as it would be a joyous occasion to end.
Just to be clear, USA Nationals are not allowed to be broadcast by us. That's why we're saying this is the last period. Win or lose, this is it.
Maybe we'll start broadcasting practice.
Yeah, I think the fans want it, so might as well give it to them. But what we can tell you is it's 17 minutes between the Pens and Green Bay, Wisconsin for the national championships.
Next goal's a big one here, Ben.
Oh, to say the least.
We were talking offline, off camera, that again, this game is going to be a one-goal game, right? That's just this is a playoff atmosphere. That momentum is going to turn one way or the other. Here we go, folks. One more mile to go.
Houghton to take the draw. One back to Edwards. Rifles one right off of Houghton's skates. So that allows the Preds to gain the zone. Veneziano canceling out his man. Edwards does the same, allows Dunn to swoop in and grab it. He backhands it up along the boards to Sargo. Sargo into the offensive zone, puts it on his backhand, slides one to Houghton. Blocked shot there by the defenseman. Now Dunn on a good forecheck.
Look at Sargo.
But the Preds gain the zone. Veneziano causes him to break. Shot just wide of the net. Comes all the way out of the zone. It's to Dunn. Dunn swims through a little bit of traffic. Takes a big hit, but keeps it going. Fanned on by the defenseman, allows Sargo to come in. Sargo takes a hit.
Boy, Jack Rose out there dropping bodies.
But it's the big rig with the puck. Tips it into the zone. He's not going to intimidate Dunn as Dunn's fresh back into the zone.
Opportunity there for a
and
couple.
Dunn returns the favor. Now it's Houghton. Houghton to Dewey in front of the net. Chipped out of the zone. Good hit there by Metz. It's the big rig to get to the puck first. He weaves it back for Reeling. Reeling waits on it, though, and it's going to be a turnover in front of the net. Now it's the big rig. Not sure what was happening there. Reeling just waited on that puck. Now DeWitt over to Metz. Metz floats one into the far corner, picked up by Dewey. Rifles it through, comes all the way back to Reeling, now to Metz. Tangling backhands it into the zone. Reeling on a forecheck, backhand pass intercepted. He was looking for DeWitt. And it's a 4-on-3 going the other way.
Nice stick by Musklow.
Stick by Musklow. Puck's
and here we go.
Through the zone. Puck gets back into the zone. Defensive zone, intercepted by Tangling. Tangling gains the zone, leaves it in deep. Nobody forechecking for the Pens right now.
I think they stopped at the blue line when he carried it up, so they're not going to get the forecheckers that way.
Now Pearsall swoops in. But the puck gets out.
2-on-1.
Good shot off the post. It's Gallant now with the puck. Gallant rimming it around the boards, but not out. All alone in front of the net. The Pens are discombobulated right now. It's Gallant. Reeling just gets it out of the zone.
Entirely too long shift lengths. Coach Boyd needs to get on that.
Musklow still doesn't have his stick, not able to get off the ice. Gallant takes this. I'm sorry, that's Louis G that skidded into the boards. He lost an edge there. Long shot on net, glove down by Davis. He's just going to hold it.
Boy, oh boy. Tough start to the period here for the Penguins, but still a 2-2 game. Face-off's going to be in the defensive zone. To Ethan Davis's left. Olek will take this face-off, paired with Gallant and Louis G. Veneziano and Edwards, the defenseman.
Fred's not allowed to get a change in here. I'm saying a little bit too late. Face-off comes out to Louis G. Plays it over to Gallant with some speed into the zone, hits the brakes, gets it back to Louis G, just out of his reach. Now Oleg lays a check. Gallant gets it, backhand shot, just missed the net there. Louis G, nice save by the Preds. Preds going to throw it deep into the zone. Davis is going to be there to stop it. Plays it back to Veneziano, up the ice to Louis G and off his skates. To Oleg. Oleg going 1-on-4 here, gets it through traffic as the Pens are going for a change. Good play there, gets it in deep.
Fresh bodies, great play.
Sargo and Houghton out there with Dunn, Veneziano and Metz. Veneziano leaves it for Metz. And we're going to get a penalty there behind the play on the Preds.
Yep.
Or maybe not.
No, it's a penalty.
Not sure. He blew the whistle when the
cross-checking on the Preds. The Penguins with a golden opportunity.
Not sure. Why did they blow the whistle there? Dunn had the puck.
I'll tell you, the Preds will get their chance on the power play before this period's over. The Preds will get their chance.
Wait a second. They're taking him out of the box. Coach, the Predators coach called his man out of the box, and he listened.
Yeah, they're sending him in.
I'm not sure. There's definitely some confusion going on. They blew the whistle while the Pens had control of the puck. 78 for Preds, went to the box, came out of the box. Now he's going back in.
As I mentioned, this team will get their chance on the power play too. The Penguins getting their chance first. So you want to capitalize while you have the opportunity. The
it's going to be
golden chance.
Yeah.
So this has been the stronger of the units here in this game.
Sure.
Well, Coach Boyd hoping they can deliver for him.
DeWitt to take the face-off. One back to Dunn. He just reached in time to get that to Metz. Over to Houghton. Sauces it to Metz. Metz is going to step into his shot. Deflected into the corner.
The goalie did not see it.
Never made it on net, though. Houghton plays it over to Metz. Cross ice to Sargo. Sargo switching sides. Now plays it back to Houghton. Up to the point. Metz finds Sargo. Sargo is calling for it. He holds it now to Metz. One-timer. Loose puck in front of the net.
I thought it was going to go.
Dunn's battling. I'm sorry, that's DeWitt and Dunn. Sargo tries to glove it down. Now he's got control of it.
Oh, boy.
Sargo with some space. Sargo plays it to Houghton. He fans on the one-timer. Controls the puck, though. Back to Sargo. Sargo's going to shoot it from the point. Big pad, save, rebound. And it's going to get out of the zone here as the Preds got a 2-on-2 developing. Shot just high and over the net. A minute left here on the power play. Chance for the Pens to get a change. And Sargo's going to hold it as they do.
All right. 52 seconds to go on the man advantage.
Mowry now. Gains the zone nicely, leaves it for Pearsall. Back cross ice to Oleg. He circles with it. Plays it out to Mowry. One-timer blast, pad save into the corner. Oleg's going to knock it down.
Oh, boy. The Preds wanted a call there. I didn't see
it either.
They wanted it the worst way.
Oleg, though, throws it into the zone, but no one's there just yet.
Not a lot of urgency. I just don't get it, Ben.
That one gets on net.
Yeah, this
left for the Mowry. Pearsall comes off, allows Edwards to come on. We'll get the big rig driving it through into the zone, and this one's going to get flipped out and cleared. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 10:50 left in the third. 2-2's the score, and that's going to be an icing on the Pens.
All right, just like that. Great first half of the power play, Ben. Spectacular.
Kept it in the zone, yeah.
They did a great job working that around. No doubt the unit I would be looking to. Penguins get another opportunity. Although, you know what? It was a couple days ago. It was the reverse. So I guess every power play
has a life of its own.
Yeah.
Gallant's out there taking the draw to the right of Davis with Emler and DeSimone. Face off one back to the point. Imler chasing. Now Edwards gets involved. Veneziano below the goal line, plays it up the glass. And nicely get it out of the zone by Imler. Right back in, delayed offsides as the Preds touch up. Davis will leave it for Edwards. Edwards calmly plays it over to DeSimone. Touch pass to Gallant. Gallant, what a pass on his backhand to Imler.
That was good.
Imler gets a shot on net as everyone was calling for offsides. It wasn't. Now Metz at the red line, plays it in deep. Smart play there by Metz, allows DeSimone flying in there. No love lost with him and Rose. Now he's going to tackle his man. Look at that, an angry mom just yelling at the refs. An embarrassing moment for the Preds. Metz now throwing it into the zone, allows DeSimone to grab it. That might have been a little bit aggressive. We're kind of playing with fire now for the next call.
It's like we're trying to.
Yeah, we're trying to test them. They're going to call something. Close gets knocked to the ice. No harm there.
Stay with your guy. Stay with your guy.
Newton challenging. Nice block shot by DeSimone. Rip City time.
Out of the zone.
And he gets it out. Well done.
Yep.
And Houghton on the forecheck allows Dunn and Sargo to join now. Oh, Sargo swoops in for a nice steal.
Here we go.
Dunn waits for him, stays on side to Dunn, puts it on his backhand. Dunn's had a heck of a weekend. Now he cycles it down to Houghton. Houghton gets taken down to the ice. Sargo backhands it along the boards to Tango. Back to Sargo. Sargo walks in, shoots wide of the net, and that's going to rim all the way out. Tango's going to give chase back into his defensive zone. 8:54 and counting. Sargo behind his own net.
So calm with that puck. Holy cow. Look at this.
Backhands one over to Edwards, who plays it in neatly into the offensive zone.
Great play by Edwards. Not looking to cheat for offense. Gets it in deep. Looking to defend. Oh, what a great play.
The big rig steps up right as a man was coming off the bench for the Preds. Edwards on his backhand. Bump pass off the boards and gets a 2-on-2 opportunity for Houghton. Houghton beats his man, goes to the net, loose puck in front. Still loose.
Okay.
And here come the Preds back the other way. Good block shot by Edwards into the corner. Mowry plays his man. Now it's Houghton up along the boards to DeWitt. DeWitt's going to try to get it out of the zone, but it's kept in. Deflected on net and saved by Davis.
Oh boy,
turnover and two men in front of the net. Houghton and Dunn out there, but they were tired. They're trying to get off the ice. Chance here, pad save. Edwards is going to clear it gently enough so that it's not an icing. Allow the Pens to go for a change.
That's the perfect dump.
Now Pearsall attacking. DeWitt out there as well. 3-on-2 coming. Pearsall gets back. Now Reeling comes away with the steal.
3-on-2.
Reeling and DeWitt. Reeling tries the centering pass to Pearsall. Tango has it though. Tango holding. No one covering for Tango at the moment. Now he's going to circle back to his position. Shoots one glove down and saved with 7:14 left in the tied third period, 2-2.
My heart's racing, Ben.
Yeah, Reeling tried to find Pearsall there. They're cutting to the net.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Imler coming out for DeWitt.
Yeah, and DeWitt was out there early on that shift. I think he got an extended look, so try to keep him fresh.
Pearsall now wins the faceoff back. Can Tango keep it in? He does. Beautiful play. Veneziano stepping into a shot and a save.
Those faceoffs are so critical here. You see the Penguins getting that offensive opportunity by being strong on the draw.
Veneziano with a shot from the half wall.
Half wall, yeah. By the way, we got former Penguin Mark Pape tuning in, listening. My former billet.
Oh, wow.
One of my all-time favorite humans.
We could use a Mark Pape goal right now.
Hey, Mark, get here.
Yeah, how quickly can you get here?
Yes. My goodness.
If anything, even if he doesn't score, I think he'd be ready to throw down and get super physical with anyone that challenges him. So let's see if there's someone on the ice can do it for the Pens. It's going to be Olick to the left of Trevino to take the draw.
Channel your inner Mark Pape. That's right.
Yes. Louis G and Gallant out there. This line's gotten a lot of time out there. They played well together.
They deserve it.
Olick's there, centering pass off a skate. Now he's going to just beat Rose to the puck. Now he gets ridden into the corner, but allows Louis G to get it. Luigi tries to backhand one to Gallant. It comes out, and now it's a 3-on-2 going the other way. Gallant gets back, though, nicely. Good back check by Gallant, but we lost the man in front of the net.
Boy.
Tango now with a strong stick. It's Veneziano, sauces one,
Oh, boy.
but
Simple
knocked
plays.
down. I think we need some stronger passes here in the last 6:30 of the game. Veneziano makes a nice move. He made a man miss. And now he's going to keep driving. Who's going to cover for him?
Got a defenseman without a stick here.
Nobody covering for him. Up to the point, Gallant got there. Shot, didn't get through. Played into the corner. And that should be, not going to be an icing.
Ref skating with a stick there. That's weird.
Yeah, ref's playing today. Luigi, smart play, throws it in deep into the zone, allows Pearsall to get there to cause an offensive zone draw, and I think this has been a pretty even third period.
Yeah, it's been a great period. This is exactly what you want from this game, Ben. Back and forth action. Can go either way. A lot of great hockey being played by local Pittsburgh players here. A real testament to the market here, the hockey town that Pittsburgh is, to be able to field two such strong teams.
Who's going to make a play? DeSimone to take the draw. He's got Pearsall to his left and Imler to his right. Metz and Maury at the point. Face-off controlled by the Preds. Good back check by Pearsall. Takes a punch to the face. No call there. Now DeSimone hard on the forecheck.
Puck's right there.
Comes around to the far corner. DeSimone right back out there, causing some concern for the Preds. They're just going to try to bang it out, but Metz is there at the red line.
There you go. Go get it, boys.
That's right.
Imler's on it.
DeSimone, these two are hounding, keeping the puck where we want it, deep in the zone.
And it works.
Metz going to shoot it, deflected though, and that's going to be an icing.
That's what you want. Great shift.
A lot of pressure and just a frantic icing by the Preds. 5:25. That was a good 40 seconds out there for that shift.
You have to think. There they are.
I was like, oh, come on. That was 40 seconds. We specifically said 6:05 when they got out there. It was a little nervous for a second.
Yeah.
Coach was playing with us.
Yeah. Coach Boyd's playing.
Playing chicken.
Yeah, he's playing chicken over there. I like it.
Shooting, Dunn, and Sargo now to the right of Trevino. Edwards and Veneziano to round out the 5 on the ice for the Pens. 5:25 left in the third. 2-2's the score. Championship on the line. Nice move, shifty move there by the Preds. Edwards back in good space, though, deflects that shot attempt wide of the net. Veneziano is going to pitchfork it out for the moment. Out of trouble, I should say.
Nice
Great
pass.
pass by Edwards.
2-on-2. 3-on-2 if you can get up there.
Dunn's going to get in there. Edwards just out-muscled his man there and got that pass through. Love it. Now Veneziano, that one gets tipped out. Oh, that was an icing.
No.
It should have been an icing. I know he waved it off. I don't think Veneziano touched it.
He did. Yeah.
Now Dunn gets back into the defensive zone. Veneziano comes away with it. He's got some space. Gets it to Dunn. Touches it up to Sargo. Sargo's got Dunn. Oh, his pass couldn't get through. Had a look there.
Yep.
Tango slides one just out of the reach of the big rig.
Nice.
Plays it up, and that.
Oh, they could have touched it.
Okay.
A
late whistle.
Boy.
That one got all the way around the boards. A late whistle.
I don't know about that. I thought.
4:32 left in the third.
All right. Defensive zone draw here to the right of the Penguins netminder Davis. Davis has played a great game.
Fantastic. He's looked outstanding out there.
Outstanding. The Penguins from top to bottom have played the right way. Looking good here.
Pearsall wins the draw to the big rig. Big rig's going to skate it around, gets it to Reeling. Reeling gets it out. Oh, just through Pearsall's stick. Just a touch too far, and now it's the big rig. We'll go back into our defensive zone again. Now he backhands it up to Reeling. Reeling backhands another one just out of Pearsall's reach. Some Pearsalls and Reelings don't connect as well as others. Yep. This one comes back to the red line.
Oh, boy.
Tango now gets it up to Reeling. Reeling tries to get it over to DeWitt, doesn't.
Boy, everything's just a click off, isn't it?
Sure is, and it's a 2-on-1 here going the other way. Pearsall up along the boards. Reeling slides it out of the zone.
All right, good. It's an effective shift. It's fine. Now let's get some fresh bodies here, right?
No doubt. Reeling's just going to skate this one in. Pearsall's there. He pumps the brakes, throws it near the net, off the skates, and with 3:34, intercepted by Edwards. Edwards gets it right back to Reeling. Reeling's going to shoot one
it.
blocker into the netting.
I love it. 3:26 to go here in the third period. Ben, I got to tell you, it's been an honor this season. It's been an honor. This will be our last game here, and we've had a lot of fun on the Cine TV booth. Hope you fans have enjoyed it. We appreciate all the work that you do with the equipment and the setup and everything. You do a great job, buddy.
It's been a pleasure, a privilege, and hopefully we end here on a high note as Louis G comes out to take the draw. Puck played back to Edwards at the red line. Throws it into the far corner, delayed offsides.
Yep.
I think we touched up by now, ref. Put the arm down. 3:13 and counting. 2-2 tied in the third of a championship game, and we got an odd man rush developing, a hybrid, one might say. Rose around the side. Davis throws the net off with his shoulder. They're not going to blow the whistle yet. Keep the play moving. Throws the Pens a little bit of confusion, but Edwards leaves it nicely for Metz. Gives him some space.
Yep.
Louis G to Gallant. He's played fantastic. Gets it over to Olick. Back to Gallant. Backhand off the crossbar. Unbelievable. Gallant wanted the game winner. He's got another chance here. Leaves it for Louis G. Olick. Centering pass. Broken up. Gallant had a swat at it. Just couldn't get his stick on it. Bouncing puck. 2:27. I thought he won it there with a backhand. Gallant had a beauty.
Puck's going to come out. Penguins looking for fresh bodies. Gallant and Olak go for the change. Great play.
Oh, Louis G is going to ice it.
Oh, boy.
Everyone was changing. I don't know if he knew everyone was changing there. So we'll do a defensive zone draw. That one unnecessary defensive zone draw, and we're going to have to battle ourselves out here. 2:13 left in the contest. I talked to Jason Julius this morning. He said the final score is going to be 3-2 Pens.
Oh, boy.
He's probably the 10th smartest person I know. So that's saying something. Maybe top 25 at the very least. 2:07 left. Veneziano's out there with Maury. Veneziano flicks one, gets it out of the zone. Preds trying to reestablish good forecheck there, or good pressure there, I should say, by Sargo. Rimmed into the zone there. Veneziano's going to play a backhand to Dunn, who's all alone. He's got some space. Nice bump pass off the boards. Houghton finds Veneziano, who's cutting in. Veneziano gains the zone. Pumps the brakes. Backhands one. Going the wrong way, boys. Keep it in deep. There he goes. Now he's just going to drive it in deep. 130. Yeah.
Never passed to where you're supposed to be. That's just a rule of thumb.
Veneziano just passing back to where the defenseman would be if he was there. Uh-oh. 2-on-2 going the other way. Good play by Tango. Just drives his man. Just keeps him off. And we got a person cutting. We're losing a man in front of the net. Loose puck. Oh, they're going to blow the whistle. Someone took Davis's stick out. I'm not sure. I've never seen a whistle for that before. There is an angry mother or grandmother there that's catching my attention. It's hysterical.
You like it?
I think it's funny the level of anger, vitriol that she might have towards the referees.
She does have vitriol.
Yes.
That's a great word.
Thank you.
It's more than animosity.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah. All right, Penguins now with the defensive zone draw. 1:10 to go here in this championship game.
Preds trying another late change to get Ferrer on the ice. They're saying no. The refs are saying no. 1:10 left in the third. 2-2's the score.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Loose behind the net. Controlled out to the point. Shot blocked down. Pearsall's got control of it. Gets it up to Reeling.
What?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
An offsides on the Pens.
Move at the blue line. That gets you. The Penguins will now face a neutral zone face-off with 51 seconds to go. Oh, the refs say no, Penguins. No. You send these guys back. Maury forced to go back to the bench here.
Face-off one to Metz. He's going to flutter one into the zone. I'm going to call another offsides on the Pens. That allows Maury to get on the ice. 46 seconds left. Reeling, Pearsall, DeWitt, Metz, and Maury. Face off going the other way. Rose with some speed into the zone. He's going to play it right off the Big Rig's body. He gets it out of the zone, almost to Reeling's stick.
That's offset. That could have been an ice.
The Big Rig rimming it around. Reeling's got it to Pearsall. Pearsall smart, gets it deep into the zone. Now he catches it. Look at that, Pearsall with a nice catch.
Easy.
Puck coming out the other way, though.
Nice
Reeling drives his man into the boards, comes away with it. Reeling makes a man miss. Reeling shot deflected into the netting with 5 seconds left.
Okay. By the way, if you're asking what this looks like,
it's 5-on-5 overtime.
5-on-5.
With an ice cut.
Full period.
Good back check by Reeling to come away with the steal. Would have loved to see if he would have.
The hockey gods, I think we're going to reward him there.
It would have been appreciated.
Yeah. I mean, this place is standing room only. I've never seen it this crowded. It really is something. We got a lot of folks tuned in, listening.
4 seconds left till you pull the goalie here.
No.
Really put the concept to a test here.
Coach Edwards, if you're listening, maybe you text us. What's the rule of thumb here? Is it 3?
2.5, I think. Face off one, Uton. Shot knocked down to Metz. He's going to throw one on net, but a late.
All right, folks, that's it. Through regulation. Score 2-2.
Well, Jason Julius was correct. It's going to be a 3-2 victory today.
It is. So the championship game heading to the extra frame here. And the 2010s won their game 3-2 just before this one.
In overtime.
So the big boys here, the 16U, looking to do the same. Going to retreat to the locker room for a full intermission. And the Penguins going to come back in 12 minutes looking for someone to be a hero.
Thank you.
A little extra hockey for you this afternoon on a beautiful Sunday here in March. The Pens and the Preds need a little bit of extra time to settle things. It's a full 17-minute extra frame of hockey. 5-on-5, sudden death.
Standing room only, crowd filtering back into the rink here, Ben.
Davis waiting for the Preds to get out of his way. Edwards is going to escort him in because this is going to be a...
Look at him.
I thought it was going to be a period of long changes. It doesn't appear to be so. It's going to be as if it's first and third period. Maybe I misunderstood.
Boy, the stakes
couldn't be higher.
Couldn't be higher. This is what you play hockey for, right? These moments.
Couldn't agree more.
I see.
You're looking at two guys in their 40s here broadcasting it. We'd kill to be back in this situation.
Correct.
I hope the kids on the bench aren't nervous and ready to get out there and get loose. And I apologize. It is going to be – they're not going to be the goalies. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is exciting for the kids. Probably more nerve-wracking for the parents.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think there's a hero out there on the ice, Ben. Right? On one of these two teams.
Someone on the back of the net.
He's going to be very happy here. And I think that's an amazing thing. This will be a great memory. And Penguins.
You talk about even more kids coming over. You got some little 66ers now in full gear on the glass over there.
Coming to watch. This is just, this place is, when I say standing room only, I mean it.
Here we go. It's going to be Uten's line to start. Sargo, Dunn, Mary and Metz. It's 5-on-5 overtime hockey. None of that weak Olympic 3-on-3 nonsense.
And it's just like the second period, Ben. We're doing the long change, just like in the second period.
It is the long change. I apologize. I misspoke. I'm embarrassed. Pens trying to give us a little pick-me-up, but it's going to be Metz backhanding this one out of the zone. Long pass touched into the zone by the Preds. Maury's going to be the first man there into the corner.
Fresh ice. Here we go. 2-on-2.
It's Uten driving to the offensive zone. Smart play to play it in deep. Dunn gets there. Coming away with a steal. Now it's Metz. Fans on the shot. Everyone looks a little cautious right now.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Metz and Maury playing catch in their own defensive zone. Gets it up to Dunn. Dunn gets it poke checked away. Pass gets intercepted by Maury before it gets on net. Great forward check by Farah. Turnover deflected off Metz. Just wide of the net. The Preds going for a line change. Long shot and got on net through some traffic. Farah's out there looking for the winner right now. And now he's driving, gets hooked. Still has the puck. He shoots. Oh, my goodness. Thought he had the winner. He's out there playing ferocious.
Oh, boy. Penguins caught in their own zone, though. And by the way, Ben, special shout-out to the 2011 Penguins driving home from Fort Wayne right now, tuned in and listening to this championship game. We love it. We appreciate it. And we know you're
their championship banner as they're driving home. Appreciate the tune in from the 2011 parents. Pearsall with a big defensive zone win. Veneziano to Edwards, back to Pearsall, now to Reeling. Reeling's shot gets deflected. Now he just plays it smartly, backhands in to DeWitt. DeWitt gets tied up.
Don't give him the zone for free here. We got to seal it off. Oh, boy.
Shot saved and eaten up by Davis.
All right, well, face off in the Penguin zone. We'll see what Coach Boyd elects to do here. Coach Boyd keeping this line out. All right.
Didn't have a coordinated forecheck there. Reeling backhanded it down. DeWitt got tied up, and that was an easy exit, though, from there for the Preds. Pearsall with another nice. That's why they left that line out there. I think Pearsall's been great in the face-off dot today. Now it's DeWitt. DeWitt's going to sauce one up. Bouncing puck. Reeling gets a backhand on net. Puck coming around the glass here. Chipped out of the zone by the Preds, and they're going quick the other way. Veneziano's got to step up. Now he sort of gets there. Men front, alone in front of the net.
Here you go, Riker.
Now Reeling's got it.
Get it deep.
Reeling does get it deep, gets tripped down. Now he's got to get off the ice, though, as Olick is on. It's going to take a lot more than that as Blows gets a shot deflected.
Oh, boy.
Puck was dangerously in front of the Pens net, hanging there in the air, it felt like. Luigi to Tango, gets it up to the boards, but not out. Puck kept in the zone.
Penguins got to get that puck out. Worry about it in the neutral zone. Oh, boy, Olak there, fortunate. Oh, another time.
Olick just bodies his man. So the power of Olick on that one. That's what we needed from him.
Boy, 6'3", 185, Rocco Olak using
Showed
that frame.
it there.
Using that frame to his advantage as he outmuscles the Predators forward. That felt good.
Mowry now behind his own net, gets it to Olick. Olick's going to flop one into the offensive zone, gets past Rose momentarily. He hits the brakes behind his own net. Now a quick up the other way.
Nice hit by Metz.
Good hit there.
Mowry, one on, and now it's 2-on-2.
There you go. Luigi stepping down smartly.
All right. Digging away here. 2-on-2 in the corner. And it's Metz who comes away with it. Up to Sargo.
Puck going into the net. You know, we just got word of the 2012 parents are also driving home from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Go.
Also listening to the 09s. It's a community affair here.
That's right. Congrats,
and organizational.
Congrats to the 2012 team as well on their championship. I think it was a big victory against the Barons, was it?
It doesn't even matter who showed up. The 2012s were coming home with the championship. The season continues in Detroit for the 13. Now here's Jack Dunn making a man miss at the blue line. Driving down, good stick by the defense, but Sargo has it below the goal line. Plays it up, banged up to the boards. Veneziano at the point. Trying to find an angle, blocked down. Second shot attempt got through. Dunn, short angle shot, got it through the crease. And here come the Preds on a 3-on-2. Houghton's got to get back. Edwards turns his man. Beautifully done by Edwards.
And now Houghton
comes away with a steal. Houghton driving up, gains the ice. He's got Sargo on the wing. Sargo, cross ice to Edwards. Pass got broken up. Puck loose below the goal line. Veneziano on a big pinch, keeps the puck in the zone. Now it's done off the deflection, has it below the goal line. Softly plays it around the boards. No one home.
Okay.
Preds are looking for a change, and they're going to try to just gain the red line. And they got a 3-on-2, a bad change by the Pens. Veneziano sliding, comes away with a steal. Gets it up to Pearsall. Pearsall with speed, into the zone, gets it to Dunn. Dunn uses his body, backhand shot. Loose puck, Dewey's there. Shot, Pearsall shot just wide of the net. And they're going to blow the whistle. I'm not sure why he blew the whistle.
Oh, boy. What a chance there for the Penguins.
Dunn and Pearsall and do it all with cracks right in front of the net.
They were digging away, Ben. Holy cow. Action-packed.
An offensive zone draw to the right of the netminder. It's Pearsall, Reeling, DeWitt, Mowry, and Tango. Face off one to Tango. He'll switch spots with Reeling, drives it down.
Tango's trapped.
Centering pass here. Shot just high over the net.
Oh, boy. What's wrong? Why'd they blow the whistle? Is the net off the moorings?
Oh, my goodness. The refs are nervous here. They're calling everything.
Oh, I think
that net wasn't anywhere off.
I think it was about an 1/8 of an inch off. I don't know. I think they saw something
that they wanted to see.
Oh, boy.
That was a rope by number 43 on the Preds. Thought he had the winner. There's been a couple of shots here that from either side that could have been the winner. Pearsall, another defensive zone draw. That's 3 in a row here in overtime. And Pearsall's going to win this one forward. He's going to take the rush by himself. Reeling joins him now. Pearsall's there. Backhands it down the boards. Reeling's there. Gets ridden into the boards, though. And oh boy, Maury didn't want to go for it. Now it's a breakaway chance. Shot high into the netting.
Well, I don't even think that was deflected.
No, I think he just shot that into the net.
By the way, my phone is blowing up from 2012 parents. I'm sorry. I was just hearing from 2011 parents, but yeah, we appreciate everybody.
Sure.
Tuning in. Grandmas, grandpas. I bet you Nana's watching in Summerfield, Florida.
We're watching, and it's live, and it's been a beauty to watch.
It has been. All right, Olek on to take the draw out there with Gallant and Louis G. Edwards and Metz, the D pair.
Edwards gets it to Louis G. Olek with some speed into the offensive zone. Beats his man wide. Shoots short, ain't going to save.
Oh, boy.
No.
No.
That's an equal affairs there.
No.
Well, okay, maybe not at this point.
No. Walk away, boys. Walk away.
At this point, that's a wrestle job from the Preds.
Yeah.
Louis G not going to back down.
I think he's taken two of them.
Well, he shouldn't take Louis G. Louis G got absolutely
Louis G
collared from behind.
Louis G's heading to the box along with number 44 for the Preds. I think that's a good call by the ref in terms of giving neither team a power play here.
Sure. That's understood. Overtime hockey.
Mutual combatants. DeSimone hops over the boards.
He's going to take Louis G's spot here with Gallant and Olek. DeSimone takes the draw, controlled by the Preds. Pass broken up by Edwards, now at his own blue line, gets it forward.
That's off. Yeah.
Delayed offsides as the Pens touch up. Now it's DeSimone.
Oh, DeSimone.
Off his own skates. Good forecheck pressure by him. Edwards rifles one over to Metz, just out of his reach.
There we go.
Nice pass from Metz to DeSimone.
Another
good look to Gallant. Gallant gains the zone,
Rip
leaves
it.
it for Olek. Olek makes a man miss. Oh boy, this is trouble. This is going to be a 4-on-2 going the other way.
Get back, boys.
Look
Get
at
back.
DeSimone getting back.
Oh,
shot just
baby.
wide of the net.
And here goes Olek.
Olek now on a one-on-one. That puck rimmed all the way around. Olek won a long reach. Centers one. Veneziano stepping in on a pinch. His shot over the net.
What action?
Monco goes back the other way. That was a mistake as Veneziano steps into it. He shoots just wide of the net. Sargo covering at the other point. Got it.
Uh-oh.
Tries to bang it in. That's going to be an icing. That should be an icing, and it is with 9:52. This is a big offensive zone draw for the Pens.
Wow. This is some crazy action here, Ben. Both teams getting their chances.
9:52 left in overtime. I think it's only, unfortunately, one overtime period, I think. It's sudden death. It doesn't matter. We got plenty of time here.
All right, Coach Boyd leading over the bench, directing traffic here.
He wants Dunn to curl and shoot the game winner like he did against the Mount. Oh, just to the boards it goes. Puck back to the point. The big rig steps into his shot, got it deflected into the corner. Sargo on the half wall. Curls on his backhand, plays it over to Maury. Maury drops it to Sargo, who's curling. Shot just wide of the net. Sargo was looking for the game winner. Now it's Jutin. Drop it. That's when, gets picked up by the Preds, and they're going the other way.
Here we go.
Bad pass, and it's a turnover, though. Now it's a rush the other way, kept in the zone.
That was out of the zone.
Sliding block there by Jutin.
Oh, boy.
And Sargo's going to pound it out of the zone as we all catch our breath there. Sargo now giving chase.
Here we go.
Loose puck at Rose's feet. Dunn swoops in. He's got control of the puck. Centers it for Sargo on the back door. Now it's Jutin below the goal line. Jutin's beating Rose, centering pass. Broken up, now Sargo's got it.
Tired bodies.
Makes a man miss, gets it to the big rig. His shot blocked down into the boards, but Sargo's got the loose puck. Leaves it for Jutin. Sargo gets tripped by Farah, no call. Jutin tries to get it to, that one's gonna come out of the zone. Quick up here for Veneziano. He dumps it into the zone, reeling, slides in on a loose puck. Now it's the big rig. Backhands it along the boards and gets knocked out of play for everyone to catch their breath.
Oh, including the announcers. Oh, my goodness.
8:21 left in overtime.
Good stuff, Jim. Good stuff here. Yeah, you can see the young Penguins who are scheduled to go on the ice next, all kind of piling along the glass, waiting, cheering on their older.
Pearsall to take the offensive zone draw. Pearsall, clean win back to Edwards. Shot from the point, blocked it to the air. Reeling catches it out of the air. Reeling slides it across ice to Tangelin. Tangelin drives it in deep. Reeling's going to cover at the point. Now all three of our guys are over into the corner.
Gotta get back.
Pearsall gets a chase in. Oh, this is a floating, bouncing puck through our defense. Now we're in our defensive zone.
Oh,
Tangelin crushes his man into the boards. Edwards up to Reeling. Reeling with a nice backhand over to DeWitt. DeWitt sauces one on net, deflected just wide.
Keep that puck low, boys.
Reeling bangs it down below the goal line.
There
DeWitt's there. DeWitt plays it back to Reeling. Reeling gets it to Tango, to Metz. Slap shot, deflected. Puck's loose.
Okay. 2-1-2.
The Preds are going for a change. They dump it in. Metz leaves it for Pearsall. Pearsall to Gallant, pass picked off, going the other way. Great defensive play by Tango. Man alone in front of the net. Puck is still loose. Gallant's there. Puck is still loose, and now Davis is going to hold it. Oh, the Pens playing with fire.
That puck has to be out of the zone. Out of the zone. Get it. Take it here and send it out of the zone. Holy cow.
That was a little too lackadaisical, right in front of our own net.
It's actually lackadaisical.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Of all times to correct me. 7:07 left in overtime. This guy, the nerve of this guy.
Just trying to keep it. Trying to keep it light.
Yeah, sure. Well, why not? Oleg to take the defensive zone draw, wins it back. No, he doesn't. No one from our defense was there. Preds whiff on a shot. Face-off comes around the boards. Now Gallant has it. Tries to get it to Oleg. Pass broken up, but Oleg's long reach gets it back. Dangling through some traffic. Throws one on net. Gallant takes his man to the boards. Two Pens are buried in deep. They're going to have to get back. Drop pass, deflecting, pass loose on the back door. That's a bad bounce waiting to happen.
Penguins with big bodies out there. Mowry, Louis G, Olek, some of the biggest boys we have. Looking to fight and get that puck out of the zone.
Gallant now battling up the boards. Oleg's there as well. Puck gets thrown to the far boards. Metz is there. Gets it to Louis G. Overskates it. But now Oleg comes away with it. Oleg on the blue line. Ships a soft backhand pass. Broken up. We need a change, and it's not going to happen.
Come on, boys.
Beautiful catch by Louis G. at center ice.
Fresh bodies.
Rip one, Louis. Shot just wide of the net. Louis G. picked that one off with his hand at center ice. And roped one. Throwing it back in as the Preds are going for a change. Edwards trips over the puck momentarily. Now he's got it back, looking up ice, gets it off of Hewton's skates. Puck tipped into the zone by the Preds, but right out by Edwards. Now it's Hewton. Hewton making man miss. Gets hit. Dunn throws it! Tipped by Sargo just over the net.
What a play by Sargo.
Sargo now battling on the forecheck.
Sargo getting a stick on that puck.
Unbelievable pass from Dunn to Sargo, and that was about 5 inches just over the crossbar. Dunn now on his backhand. Tries to throw one on net. Hewton gets taken down to the ice. Hewton coming away with a steal momentarily. Everyone looks extremely tired.
Yep.
Dunn, I'm sorry, that was Sargo inadvertently colliding and creating a turnover. It's a 2-on-1. It's Dunn. It's Hewton. Dunn and Hewton.
Oh, no! Net. Get back, boys.
They missed the net on a beautiful give and go. Puck coming the other way. Veneziano ties up his man. They're not going to call that, please. Veneziano now skating it up himself.
All right.
Chaos ensuing. Veneziano going one-on-one. Shoots just high over the net. It's Hewton now throwing it on net and cross ice. Tango's going to get there first, but he doesn't. It's going to be a breakaway. Dewey getting back. Shot attempt blocked by Veneziano. And Davis, oh my goodness. 4:25. Tough to explain the atmosphere here at the FedEx This is how 16U MidAm should end. Oh my. Pearsall's out to take another defensive zone draw. He's been perfect in overtime.
Why do you say something like that?
Because he has been. Reeling, DeWitt, Mowry, and Mitz. Shot deflected wide of the net. DeWitt's going to battle into the corner.
Oh boy.
Shot played off the pads.
Send it, boys.
Now it's Metz. Reeling tries to get it to Pearsall, but it goes to DeWitt. DeWitt up to Reeling. Reeling driving through some traffic, pulls up, takes a spill. Now he throws one into the corner to Pearsall. Pearsall's there, makes a man miss. Pearsall knocking his man down, allows Reeling to swoop in for the puck. Reeling gets it back to Mowry at the point. Now it's Metz. Shot blocked down into the corner. The Preds are going to clear it, and it gets past Metz. Metz gets taken down. It's a 2-on-1. Shot saved by Davis. Banged into the boards. It's going to be Metz. Gets it over to Pearsall. Pearsall's going to shoot. Gets it deflected high into the netting.
3:33 to go here. Ben, in the overtime period, shots on goal 40-27. Boy, if you're tuning in at home on your drive home from Fort Wayne, I hope you're enjoying it. These teams are both putting on a real show here.
Oleg to take the draw. I feel this is the line right here. Gallant and Louis G. Face off one back to Veneziano. His shot gets blocked down, but he gets his own rebound. Now he steps up for another. Shot just wide of the net. Gallant can't get to the rebound. Gallant back checking. Great play by Edwards. The tripod is falling. Oh. Gallant comes away with it. Slides it cross ice to Edwards. Edwards chips one to Oleg and gets it out.
That's
just
it,
barely.
Out of the zone.
Veneziano's there. Everyone is moving very slowly right now. Veneziano leaves it for Edwards. A turnover there in our own D zone.
That's it. Just get it out.
Now we got it out.
Yeah.
Luigi's pass just out of Oleg's reach. And that's going to be an icing. A bad play by Rose. A lazy play there with 2:46. He iced it. And that gives the Pens top line a chance to get out there. Houghton, Sargo, and Dunn. 2:46. Look at these players are crawling off the ice right now.
They've given it everything they have.
Unbelievable.
It's the Dunn unit, Dunn, Sargo, and Houghton.
Dunn to take the draw. Clean win back to Houghton. Slides it to Tango, back to the big rig. His shot gets deflected, and gets it out now. Preds the other way. They got numbers here. The big rig back, uses his stick, takes his man to the ground. Now he comes away with it. Chips one up to Sargo. Now we're going to get out of the zone. You can breathe easier for a moment. 2:20 left.
Oh boy.
Dunn has to stay on offsides. No, it's not offsides because we pulled back. Mowry to Tango. Up ice to Sargo. Sargo gains the zone, drops it for Dunn, stepping into his shot pad, save it to the corner. Floated out of the zone. The big rig's going to catch it. So calm back there in the D zone. Backhands it into the bench, unfortunately. From his own D zone. That's going to be a defensive zone draw.
Faceoff's going to come into the Penguins' defensive zone here to the left of the Penguins netminder, Davis.
158 to the left of Davis. Pearsall, Reeling, DeWitt, Edwards, and Metz. 158 left in a thrilling overtime.
Thrilling. I would agree. How could you not agree?
You wouldn't be watching if you didn't agree. Face-off dumped into the corner. Metz is going to be there first. Plays it just out of Edwards' reach. Puck down below the corner. Pearsall is going to be there. Centering pass broken up by a stick, and now it's Edwards. High off the glass, bouncing puck.
He's off.
Delayed offsides.
It was a smart play. No, he was.
Puck coming out to the center ice. Right back now in. Good
Nice
back
stick
check.
by
Good
Metz.
stick by Metz, and now DeWitt with a good stick. Gets it over to Reeling. Reeling's going to throw it into the corner for Pearsall to give chase. Puck gets out of the zone, 2-on-2 going the other way. They cross and drop the puck. Veneziano now it to Reeling. Reeling trying to go around the net. And he does, plays it back to Sargo. To Pearsall. Pearsall smart, backhands it down the zone. Reeling and Caruso banging to the boards there.
Here come the Preds.
44 seconds remaining. Shot stick to the corner. This can't end in a shootout, folks. I don't know what to say right now. We got 35 seconds and counting. Mowry playing around the boards to Dunn. Dunn gaining the zone. 25 seconds left. Puck comes out to the big rig at the point. Plays it down. We're out of energy, folks. Shooting's going on a forecheck. No one out of these 9 skaters, I don't think anyone's moving well. Puck comes all the way back to Veneziano in the defensive zone, but he catches it. 8 seconds. He's going to skate it in, throws one on net. Smart. 4 seconds left.
4
Can
seconds.
we pull the goalie?
You don't, well, ask Coach Edwards. Maybe he can chime in and tell us.
There's 4 seconds left in overtime.
I would put
offensive zone draw.
I would make,
Luigi, Oleg. We got a timeout for the Pens. What do you think here? Put your biggest bodies on net.
I would want to win this face-off and get a shot on net. I think that's a pretty non-controversial take there, right?
We want to win the face-off.
Yes, it's some action here, and if you're a fan, you're getting your money's worth.
Sure, I paid to get in. Did you? MidAm all week pass.
I thought we were being paid.
Press pass.
I thought we were being paid to do this. Okay.
You're getting paid to do this?
Yeah, I am.
Wow. That's tough information to swallow right now.
Got a big face-off here in the offensive zone. We'll see what Coach Boyd draws up. He's got the boys gathered around. These boys have played a great game. They played the right way.
Sure.
They played together. We want to see them get rewarded for this extra effort. Both teams, Ben, both teams.
Sure. It's been a fabulous game.
Yeah, every boy on the ice should be very proud.
4.1 seconds.
Everybody in the booth should be proud as well.
This has been our longest live stream. We're 2 hours and 50 minutes into this.
Three intermissions.
Oh my goodness. Yes. All right, we kept out the same line. Mowry, Edwards, Houghton to take to draw with Dunn and Sargo on the wall.
I kick him.
Yeah, Ferris got it.
They were going to boot him.
Come on.
How do you not do it?
Face-off won by the Preds.
What a face-off win there.
And that's going to do it for this overtime. What happens next? 3-on-3 overtime, shootout? What's going to happen?
If you can chime in.
Hold on. Let's.
Here we go.
No. That's going to be a shootout, folks.
So. Okay, we're still listening to the instructions. It's going to be a shootout. So it's a shootout, Ben. We're going to get 3 shooters. The Zamboni's coming onto the ice. Maybe just a.
Oh no.
Maybe just a dry scrape.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're going to do a full Zamboni job. I think they're just going to clean the central runway here.
Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe she might back over a couple of players.
There were some Preds that. Boy, so this game's going to a shootout.
Can't say I'm happy about that.
3 shooters. You know what? For as great as these teams have played, you'd like to see this game.
A full ice cut.
Oh boy, you almost wonder.
There's some confusion here. Maybe we play a little 3-on-3.
If there's a little confusion, Ben.
Go ahead.
I just thought maybe they would do a dry scrape. You know, if you're doing the Zamboni now, you're going to get the wet ice. Right down the middle of the ice. Could that play a factor? Somebody comes in to make a move and the puck gets caught in the puddle. Boy, Penguins would love to dress Alex Sargo despite his injury.
Oh, yeah.
I hear that he is the best on the team in the shootout.
Sure.
And Juice Boy, even an injured, he's still winning Juice Boy. So we'll see here what the Penguins do. They're not going to do a full cut. I haven't seen this before.
They're just doing circles.
They're just going to do a few circles.
We're anticipating where the players are going to be skating. This is tough to watch.
All right. I don't know. The Penguins have been in a few shootouts this year. We won't talk about those. This is obviously a fresh game, and when you're in the playoffs, sudden death hockey, anything can happen, Ben. But we'll see who Coach Boyd taps to come out here. I think that's why they do Juice Boy during the regular season, so the coach can make a decision. Who's my best on breakaways? But I think there's also a component here of who has the chops in the biggest moment with the biggest spotlight, right? By the way, hearing from the van here in my ear, it's a dry scrape in overtime. Does not look dry.
She's passing along the same parts over and over again.
That is definitely not a dry scrape. So we'll probably have to do this and then wait to let it settle, right? Ethan Davis sitting at the end of the bench. No one talking to him or acknowledging him, letting him do his thing, right?
Sure.
Penguins have had some spectacular performances today, top to bottom. Boys should be very proud.
3 different shooters, and if it goes beyond that, you can replay anybody else, as far as I can understand from the rule book. First 3 shooters have to be 3 different players.
Okay, then
after that, it appears Wild Wild West, although it's not clearly defined as far as I can tell.
Can you imagine if Alex Sargo went to the locker room during the ice cut, got dressed, and shot in the shootout?
I wouldn't be opposed to it if you're asking me. It doesn't appear to be any movement.
High drama. It's the highest drama. That would be fantastic. Boy, this Zamboni.
This is a joyride of a Zamboni right now. This is a Sunday drive, as the late Tom Reeling used to say. Just going out for a Sunday drive, people. What's happening?
We'll see who the Predators send out. They have a few highly skilled forwards, highly skilled defensemen as well.
I think we're going to be seeing a Sargo, Maury, Dunn, maybe a Houghton combination, maybe an Oleg, a Louis G. I mean, we got a lot of options to play with.
A lot of good choices here. 2 great teams here from the city of Pittsburgh.
The home team is the Predators. They'll get to choose who shoots first. I'm assuming the logic is they'll shoot second.
After 3 shooters, you can
definitely reuse shooters. I don't know if you can reuse the same guy over and over again. That's the only part that was unclear to me. Nevertheless, let's just win it with the first 3.
Yeah. I think that's a good.
Maybe. Well, can you imagine if there's a 3-hour maximum on this live stream? We could be losing a lot of viewers.
People driving home right now, Ben, I bet you they're going about 95 miles an hour.
Oh, that's dangerous.
As the excitement.
Oh, sure.
As the excitement, they just keep driving faster.
I would crest over 70 right now.
Ben Reeling,
mid-70s perhaps.
He's never cracked 75 in his life. You get behind this guy on a one-way road, settle
You're
in.
You're going to enjoy yourself.
Settle in.
You're going to want to get a good podcast going.
Oh, boy. I mean, there is youth hockey players waiting to get on the ice, their parents watching, grandmas and grandpas.
Siblings. We got siblings out here.
You look down here. This is the biggest that I've ever seen it.
This is something special.
This is crazy.
Been fun. I've enjoyed myself.
It has been fun.
What a way to conclude the season. One of our finest broadcasts, our longest, a marathon of sorts.
Our broadcast 2-0 in the booth here,
Yes.
pointing out they missed one spot. Yes, they missed one spot.
Yes,
right
they
in
missed
front.
that before the game. That's perfect, right in front of Davis. We want the puck to get stuck there.
It's the only spot that matters.
Now, Big Rig Senior's asking, can we zoom in?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to follow the shooter. I just zoom in on the offensive zone. Is that what we're saying?
No, I think he wants you to zoom in and then.
Yeah. Oh, he wants me to work it.
Yeah, he wants you to work.
Oh, my goodness.
So let's go.
The
May I?
Big Rig, please.
What if we go like, I think there. Is that okay? You might need to.
What are you doing?
There we go.
There is an actual lever for that. You can't just manhandle it. He's got man hands.
I hope you're having fun.
Oh, that was right in front of the Predators goalie. Apologies. Oh, she is going to get that spot. Okay. It was like, hey.
You did this whole ice service.
This is fun.
A lot of folks driving home from Fort Wayne that we're keeping company right now.
Yeah.
And,
what would you rather be doing driving home from Fort Wayne? Talking to your child about a youth hockey game or listening to us?
Or, yeah. I don't know what's happening.
No, it's uncertain.
I don't even know if she can make it here.
This is a tight turn. If you can see right in front of the goal, everybody, there's a streak of darkness.
Middle of the screen, pop.
There it is. Cleaning it up.
There it is.
Just putting a lot of extra water right there.
Okay.
Keep it nice and sticky for the next shooter right there.
Yes, so, all right. Well, it all comes down to this. High drama.
3. Got people asking us the rules. I mean, we got people texting us. It's a wild broadcast, to say the least. I don't like what you're doing to me.
Sorry,
right
you know
now.
what?
It's just when you zoom in, then it's Anthony Sargo out first.
He's deadly. He can be deadly, Anthony Sargo. So hopefully they're going to give the ice a moment to settle down. You see all that water down by the Zamboni entrance. Clearly there's a lot of water.
Flooded.
This
is as zoomed in as I've ever been. I'm uncomfortable. Wow, look at the ref is really, he's worried. Do you like what you're seeing?
I do.
No, I'm talking about on the tablet. We're standing for the first time all season. This is the first time I've stood during the broadcast.
Yeah. High drama at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex here in Cranberry Township as the Penguins and Predators head to a shootout as if
for the championship.
For the championship. 4 periods of play. 4 full periods of play. Not enough to settle
full
this.
periods.
4 entire periods.
That was not a 3-on-3. That was a 5-on-5 grueling match.
Yep. So it's going to be the Penguins first to shoot, and Anthony Sargo will be the shooter.
The Ant-Man.
So the Ant-Man, I've never heard that. Yeah. So the Predators, as the home team, get to choose whether they shoot first or second. They've elected to shoot second. They've deferred, if you will.
Wait a second. The Big Rig's we're waiting here. No one's coming out at the moment.
All right, the Penguins.
Oh, the Preds are going to shoot first.
Okay.
Showing a little aggressiveness.
All right, gang.
Want to set the tone. They think they can win it early. It's Blows. Is that what his name is?
Lucas Blows.
First up against Davis. He goes wide left. Shoots 5-hole and scores.
That's a beautiful goal.
Lost the stick.
A beautiful move. Blows known for those hands, silky smooth.
Sure. He went left to right, crossed the goalie, and went 5-hole.
Anthony Sargo going against his former teammate, Messier Trevino.
Sargo coming left.
And he shoots and scores.
Holy cow.
Just like
Anthony Sargo silencing the Preds. What a shot. Lightning quick hands. He came left.
Oh, boy.
Dribbled on his backhand a couple, pulled it to his forehand, and lightning above the glove.
Yeah, I don't know where Big Mike is right now, but he's a happy camper.
That was gorgeous.
We're going to get number 16, Morgan.
He is also going left. All right-handed shooters so far. And he shoots a backhand wide of the net. It's Oleg coming out next.
Okay, here we go.
Rocco has some hilariously creative moves during the normal shootouts, during the Juice Boy competitions.
Rocco Olek, 6'3", 185. He's going to try to leverage each and every ounce of it for this chance here.
Oleg goes right.
He's
Oleg through the legs! Oh my, through the legs!
Boy.
Look at the casualness like it's no big
Oh,
deal.
boy.
And he gives the throat slash to the Preds. Oh my!
boy.
He went right, cut left, between the legs, top shelf.
Okay.
And there's the ball game, folks. Oh my, Rocco Oleg. The stones to try a move like that. And here's the championship on the line. 57 going left. He's the first lefty. Davis stepping up.
Oh!
Davis saved it and it went in. Davis saved it off the blocker and it trickled in.
Oh boy. That puck had some English on it, Ben.
Tommy Houghton.
Oh boy.
Davis had that one saved, folks. It hit the ice and went through the 5-hole.
Yep, Tommy Houghton.
Tommy Houghton.
Can I?
You're zoomed out now.
A little bit.
Okay. Tommy Houghton. Houghton scores! 5-hole! It's over! The Pens have won the championship!
The Penguins are going to Nationals!
In overtime, sudden death, shootout winner! Oh my goodness! Tommy Houghton delivers! All 3 goals went in on the shootout for the Pens. Juice Boy lives on.
Unbelievable action here as the Penguins win the MidAm championship and will advance.
And look at the
to Green
10s
Bay.
just going over to celebrate.
Oh, baby.
A clean sweep for the Pens. The 12s, the 11s, the 10s and the 9s, all MidAm champs.
Unbelievable. Ben, let's go to your 3 stars of the game. Oh boy. Hold on. All right, wow.
Oh my goodness.
3 stars of the game here, Ben. We're going to award all 3 stars to this Pittsburgh Penguins elite team from top to bottom, showing heart for miles as they came together as a unit. Coaching staff, players, everybody lined up here and played the right way to get this job done. Couldn't be more proud of these boys as this building absolutely erupted.
Three hours and 5 minutes. A marathon broadcast. You're not going to do one final. Commodores 3 stars in the game? Oh, to the whole team. Okay, fair enough. The season lives on.
We'll see you in Green Bay. Well, not on
camera.
TV.
This was the last and final broadcast of the Commodore and Reeling.
Could we do an illicit broadcast?
An illegal behind USA Hockey's back?
A dark web. Pens Elite broadcast?
I don't think it's as much as them caring where we broadcast it as much as they don't want us broadcast. Fair enough. I'm not sure we're going to stick around any further, but Commodore?
The folks that are watching from home, let's let them take it in, shall we? They're going to get the banners.
Oh, we are going to get a banner. The Predators were looking for their first banner in program history.
What a performance by the Predators and the Penguins. Both of these teams fought so hard, Ben. Rocco Holek.
Oh my gosh.
Showing some serious stones.
Can you believe
as
it?
he went between his legs What was
you talked
that?
about which player would be ready for the moment. You thought Sargo, a laser shot being down one. Oleg between the legs, glove side, and then Houghton with the 5-hole winner.
Oh, boy.
Predators might still get an at-large bid. They're right on the cusp.
Yep.
I was told earlier 8, 9, and 10 have a chance, generally speaking. Somebody fell leaving the ice from the Predators bench, one of their coaches. Oh, Maori stepping up for the award acceptance here. The big rig.
To accept the 2026 MidAm Championship banner. Congratulations to the Pittsburgh Pens.
And Aiden Maori going to accept the championship banner as the captain of the Pens. And the boys seem pretty happy about it.
Boy, oh boy, they should. I think there were some folks early in this season, Ben, who wouldn't have thought that you'd see this right now. But this team has come together, bonded, and they have accomplished something they won't forget. What a memory.
Championship hats on.
Penguins celebrating with their banner and their hats. Saying goodbye and thank you to our
Broadcast partners.
and competitors. Boys victorious. As they take it, was Olek who went upper right, Sargo who went low glove, and Tommy Houghton threw the 5-hole bet.
Three absolutely stunning shootout goals.
3 different goals totally.
3 different moves. I mean, who's been critical of the Juice Boy competition? I mean, now we know why we do it.
You've been critical, haven't you? Ben has been critical of it, folks. But
that's not true. Don't ever call me out like that. That's not true.
This is why
you do Juice Boy competition every Thursday at the end of practice.
Now we know.
Wow, for a moment like this.
Let me just say it. The Penguins have been in 2 prior shootouts. They had not scored once.
That's correct.
In all the shots.
Understood.
They scored
we had
every
a 7
shot.
against Mid-Fairfield.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, that was against the Mount, I think.
We scored on 0 of them. We scored on all 3 in a row today.
Sensational.
That's it. Sensational.
Well, this is wrapping up, Commodore. It's been a pleasure, a privilege, an honor.
It has been.
We'll just talk together in Green Bay, and we'll just live stream that audio.
That's it. Oh, boy.
Enjoy it, everyone at home. The 16U Pittsburgh Pens Elite complete the sweep for the Pens.
Woo.
What a day it's been. Congratulations to the boys. Job well done. Ethan Davis in net, sensational. All the players on the ice, great game all around.
That's it.
Commodore, thank you much.